It's late December. Snow is covering the ground, unless you live in Ohio, where snow isn't scheduled to fall until April. You received Steam gift cards for Christmas, and lucky you, the Steam Winter Sale is in full swing. You buy yourself a couple of $40 to $60 games for anywhere from $30 to $5. You got lots to play, life is good. But you look up and you notice that you've still got a couple spare dollars left in your Steam wallet. So you begin the long pilgrimage to the depths of Steam, endlessly scrolling, hoping to find something to spend your last few dollars on. And what's this? Why, you've scrolled for so long it appears you've stumbled upon the absolute worst that Steam has to offer. You have yourself a laugh, and consider moving on. But then you realize, I know a guy who'd like this game. Quickly, you place the game in your cart and click Purchase as a gift and give it to your closest friend. After all, what better way to share the spirit of Christmas than by giving generously from the bottom of your heart?
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
Over the years, my friends and I have taken part in the tradition of buying each other garbage video games. Whether it be Christmas or a birthday, someone is getting gifted garbage. And honestly, it kind of feels like I've gotten the most of it. Feels a little rude. I feel a little disrespected. But I gotta tell you, when I looked at my Steam library, I was astounded to discover just how much shovelware I actually had. And I've got about 20 games here, and I want you to pick any game from this list. And, one that calls out to you. One that really sounds the most interesting. And I want you to remember that. And then when we get to that game, I want you to comment just how disappointed you were. Because you will be disappointed. Alright, so let's get started with the Dracula's library. Can't go wrong here. Although actually, I think given the selection of games I've got here, I can only go wrong. I'm curious though. Let's check the store page and see what's up. What? I'm at the store's main menu. That's strange. Maybe Steam glitched. Let's try again. Huh, same thing. Even when I try to look it up, it doesn't show. This must be the real Dracula we're dealing with, because he made the game itself turn invisible. A lot of the games here are like that too. They have no store page to look at on Steam, no developer, publisher, no information at all. I don't even know how I was given these games if they don't even exist. Wait, hold on. 5,000 achievements? What the hell? And why are they all the same thing? And how come after playing, I have some of them but not all of them? They're all the same! So somehow, whatever dark vampire magic that brought this game to reality was smart enough to make the conditions for each achievement be different, but not smart enough to make those achievements have different names? Maybe it'll all make sense when I play the game. Oh, weird, it's got one of these menus. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and here we are, and oh, hey look, there's Dracula. He was edited so well into this pre-rendered castle. Poor guy staring out the window like he's in a sad music video. Let's see what the game's story is all about. Dracula has summoned you to prepare his library for his coming absence. Where's he going? Surely he won't be gone that long. The grocery store is like 5 minutes away. The books need to be safe for at least 60 years. Okay, that feels like an oddly specific number. Many cannot be touched by mortal hands, or they will be damaged beyond repair. That seems pretty weak to me. Strap a little flex tape on there, it'll be good as new. You must use your wand of lightning to invoke numerous spells to organize and seal the ancient tombs? Tombs. I think you mean tomes. Unless you do mean tombs, and Dracula's library doubles as a crypt. No, actually, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, no, maybe you did mean tombs. And then at the end of each invisibility will protect them from thieves. You have only 9 counterspells that will fix running out of time for the spells. I don't know if this was translated poorly or not, but those last 2 sentences made no sense. Alright, let's actually play it this time. Alright, we're here. And oh, okay, I can draw. And I just draw the line to match what's on the spine of the books, and they go onto the shelf. Not terrible. The game functions. Feels kind of like a mobile game, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But where are they floating down from? Why weren't the books on the shelf in the first place? Drac, that's what a bookshelf is for! Maybe if you put them back and didn't leave all your books on the ground, you wouldn't have to do this! I don't know why I gotta be here. Reorganize your own library. So, I spent some time drawing lines, casting spells, and bookshelf finished. Well, that's kinda cool. You get to see the library fill up as you complete. You finish by casting invisibility to hide the books from view. You're not gonna... You're not gonna let me see my progress? Oh, we just cast invisibility then, huh? You know what? Why don't I just cast invisibility on this game so I never have to see it again? Kind of like you did with the store page. That's enough of the first game. Maybe they made some improvements in the sequel. Hang on, I haven't even started this game and I already have all 5,000 achievements? And why in Transylvania do the global stats show that only 90% of players have them? Who's out there not getting the Dracula's Library 2 achievements, huh? Well, let's open this up. Same window? Okay. Oof. Wow, look at that background. Can't even see old Drac anymore. They put our boy through a flip phone camera. How did this even happen? You literally made the first game. Just use the same image. At least they start you with the story up front. That's an upgrade. Except that it's the same exact story. Tutorial video doesn't even work? Okay. Wait, no, we're in the same place? Drac, what happened in the 60 years since I last cleaned up your mess? This sucks. It's the exact same game, but now there's bats. And they really don't pose a threat. You just kind of click on them and they go away. Oh, I guess I died? I'm done with this. I want everyone to know that I'm uninstalling these games after I play them. Realistically, it wouldn't matter, but it eases my mind. A lot of these games really feel like malware. Alright, I want something a little more futuristic and sci-fi. Let's go with Quadrant M4. That sounds cool. Another window. Display one left? No, my second monitor's on the left. Maybe it just got it wrong? I'll change it to right so that it's on the correct side. Wait, it's playing on my left monitor? Fine, I'll close it real quick and restart. Oh no. Steam is literally frozen. It's trying to log all 5,000 of the stupid achievements I thought I already had, and it can't do anything else. I literally had to force quit Steam just to get it back to normal, and I had to do this for quite a few of the games on this list. Anything that had 5,000 of the same achievements, I had to force quit Steam. Now that that BS is over, let's play Quadrant M4. Okay, interesting menu, and by interesting, I mean bad. Very bad. All you get is play and exit. And as much as I'd rather click exit, I guess I'll give it a look. Could this be a gem in disguise? Nope, it's boring as shit. You play as a snowflake, which is supposed to be a spaceship, and he can shoot lasers at asteroids. Cool. Where's the game? What do I do? There's nothing out here. This minimap is totally worthless, by the way. Maybe if I head up towards those icons on the map, which are really far away, mind you. Hey, a space station. Let's blow it up. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, let's try this one up here. Oh god, oh shit, oh frick, oh my goodness, oh! This is one Quadrant M for getting real quick. Here's another one, the Triton Initiative. Not sure what a Triton is? Let's look it up. Ah, Triton is a copolyester. That means a combination of diacids and diols, acids and chemicals, have been added to the base plastic. Alright, the Plastic Initiative. Here we go. Hey, a window. Cool. Well, this menu's just as bad as M4's, but at least this game gives us some backstory. So what's going on here? A war has begun between the Triton Empire and the Nom Federation. It is your duty to clear out Quadrant M4, where a large number of Triton bases have been built recently. Oh, I'm not a Triton? The name is way cooler than the Nom Federation. This is Nom's first strike and will initiate a decades-long war in space. Wait, I thought war had already broken out. Are you telling me that it is my job to start a war that will last decades? Man, I don't want to do that. But I guess if killing innocent civilians are my orders, then so be it. Oh, wow, this is awful. Of all the flying games that I have played, this is 10,000% the worst. You control your rotation and angle with the mouse, and you move left and right and control your speed with WASD. Three-dimensional flight in games was mastered decades ago. But I get it. It's hard to program, and even harder to test what you've programmed and adjust it to make it better. No, makes sense. I could see myself potentially getting a grip on the weird controls if the sensitivity wasn't so low. I have to scroll my mouse over and over again just to get a full rotation. That's not satisfying or fun. Looking past that, we have all these planets that I guess we need to destroy. Nearly all of my weapons are auto-aim, so I don't even have to try. I just shoot and this stupid camera shows my missiles flying directly towards the nearest target. Love that. This really is just Quadrant M4, but somehow worse. Space is pretty much empty, the asteroids are all spinning like they just came out of the dryer, there are no enemy ships, and everything else is just useless or functions like garbage. I hate it here. Hey, let's try Anime Game. I'm sure nothing terrible will come from me installing this on my PC. Happy Stealing with Kirasami Marisa. Ooh boy, I am not ready for what this might be. But hey, this one has a Steam page. Wow, how novel. Also, this is a horror game? Now, I gotta be honest. I have no idea who this character is or where she comes from. All I could really gather is that she's from the Toho series, and that's as far as I care to know. And apparently you play as Kirasami Marisa, but that isn't her. This is her. This is a very different character, and I am not looking up who that is. Starting up the game, this feels very anime. I get Doki Doki Literature Club vibes from this. Alright, a cold open, like every other game so far. Welcome to Kuma-Con, Marisa. Hope you don't come to steal stuff. Based on the title, I believe that is all I will be doing here. Something about all this feels very familiar. The cold open, the 3 hallways, the character standing in front of me, standing by a oh god, it's a Baldi's Basics clone. This game is like an extremely simplified version, though. It feels like the map is smaller, there was only one other character that I ran into. There were maybe 2 or 3 actual power-ups, and to top it all off, the AI is way buggier. I don't know why, but all the sprites in this game are very cheap MS Paint drawings. Maybe it's a meme game? I have no idea. Could be better, could be worse. It's hard to go wrong when you straight up rip something else off. Next. Suki the Christmas Elf. Finally, a game appropriate for the season. Maybe the spirit of Christmas will shine through and give us a winner. Let's see what we got here. Interesting, they have a website. Now I'm curious. Oh, hello, that's German. I guess that means that this game was translated. This should be fun. Oh my god, they've got the lyrics to remember the name at the bottom of their website. Oh, that's incredible. But I gotta give it to them, at least they're passionate, even if just a bit inexperienced. I'm ready to see what they put together. I think it's got potential. Nice, an animated logo. The Game Alchemists. Well done, fellas. Looks good. We start out with this cutscene where a bunch of living snowmen come and begin enacting their plot to scare away Santa's reindeer. Quest completed. All hostages can be brought in preventive detention now. Hakan, relax! This isn't a military operation here, you're snowmen! Mission Eternal Winter? Maybe it is a military operation. So now we're here with our main character. Who is rumbling and lumbering at this early hour? We're off to a great start. All this junk everywhere, just because I am the only one who has to work at home? Hey now, some people wish they could work from home.
Honestly, this whole Christmas thing could have just been an email.
Oh, you are at home. Of course I am. You know I am not allowed to work in the Christmas factory since the incident. What incident? Sugi, what incident? We're informed that something terrible has happened, and we gotta go to a conference. And here we are with Santa, the man himself. He tells us that all the reindeer have been kidnapped, except Rudolph for some reason. Now they need someone to volunteer to go out and find the missing reindeer, and what do you know? Sugi is the volunteer. Santa is a bit skeptical. You, Sugi, are you sure that you are the right person for this? Listen, I know I'm a jolly old man, but I just don't believe in you, buddy. Oh no, not Sugi. Do you remember the burning Christmas factory? Damn, Lauren, you're just gonna call out your boy like that in front of everyone? That's cold. How dare you? Also, Sugi, you burned down the Christmas factory? That was the incident? No wonder these people don't trust you. So you go around to different areas to save the reindeer from the snowmen by completing some kind of game. I'll be honest, I didn't play very far into this one, but it seems pretty solid. Like there's actually a game to be played, and not just some code that was written in an afternoon and thrown on Steam. I'm looking at you, Co-Polyester Initiative. Looks like we only have time for a couple more games, so let's try Save Jesus next. I'm going to level with you all. I've played Save Jesus before, because I was genuinely curious as to what the gameplay would be. And this game is okay. It's your typical Flash mobile game where you gotta get a ball to go somewhere and collect 3 stars. It's really weird to me that they would use Jesus and the Bible as their theme here. Like, a game like this would fit any genre. You just gotta change the assets and you've got whatever you want. You could make it kind of like futuristic and like have time travel and...
That Caesar is just a decoy. We can do this over and over and over again. That's a time machine. You know how hard it was to set up all those traps?
They didn't. This game is about a guy who travels back in time, has a decoy of Julius Caesar, and is attempting to kill Jesus? But I just don't understand. What's the goal here? The whole point of Jesus was so that he died to save us from our sins. So by killing him, isn't this guy just fulfilling prophecy? Jesus wins either way. Also, Jesus would know who you are and what you're trying to do, so literally none of your schemes would work, man. He's the son of God! Anyway, solid game, just a bit weird. Okay, I know I didn't get through all 20. Turns out we'll have to save the VR titles for another video. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not play any of the Trials of the Illuminati, because they're all jigsaw puzzle games. I'm dead serious, and I have 5 of them. Also, I didn't play Trivia Vault Baseball Trivia because it's just a trivia game, and I hate trivia. So, let's finish this romp through the trash by looking at one last game. The Dropping of the Dead. 5,000 achievements, no Steam page. After all we've been through, I think I can handle whatever this game can throw at us. The cliffs of doom are spawning across the globe. It is your duty to guide the dead to ultimate victory of the dark side. Not sure I understand, but I'm already here. So let's go.
This is what I get? This is what Christmas is about? I don't deserve this. I've bought my friend games. Good games, too. Like Garfield Kart and others. This isn't what Santa would have wanted. An email? From Santa Claus?
Dear Ben Does Stuff, it has been a wonderful year, and you have been a very good boy. I'm so proud to hear that you have been playing and enjoying all the amazing games that your friends have bought you over the years. Now that you have learned to truly appreciate the gifts you are given, I have a special gift for you this Christmas. One that I am sure you will also appreciate. Christopher Santa Kringle.
What is this? Steam codes? Lord of the Rings Gollum? Skull Island Rise of Kong? Quadrant M4 2? Quadrant M5? No! Santa, how could you? No!
Merry Christmas, everybody!